back, everybody. Got everybody gone to the Rapture with me, the Pro Spartan Gamer, and this is episode 8. And we've just got to Stephen's area through Lizzie's, and I reckon this is going to start to tell the story now.
Faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
out here. No, you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
So Kate obviously has been at the observatory all the way through this. Stephen's been here, there and everywhere. I reckon we'll probably have Stephen's story and then maybe Kate's at the observatory. We'll finish it, and then that would make 6 areas, I reckon. So hopefully we've got as much information as we need to from everywhere we've been. Frank's was a little bit short, so I'm not sure whether we did get everything from Frank the Farmer's, but let's see.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
So that's Meg and Charlie. Don't know what area this is going to be, what we're going to find here. Let's have a look at another map here. So this will probably show us. I think we're up the north there, Little Tipworth. So we've gone lakeside and we come up back up north. Not sure. I thought we'd probably finish in the observatory, but maybe not. Who knows? To remind you that this game is brought to you by the Chinese Room, very small development company. Lots of dead birds in the road. Bit of an industrial estate here then. Forleys. Builders merchant. You have a phone ringing somewhere.
Why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark. Do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
Okay. A lot of the bits and bobs we're hearing now is linking it all together. So, you know, Steve and Lizzie, Stephen trying to... He's almost like the investigator that's trying to find out what's going on. Kate's in the observatory with loads of data and stuff. Is there anything else around here, or is that it in this bit? That's it in this bit. Although that is that gate open? We've won a graffiti artist trophy, whatever that is. Another dead bird there. Right. House for let over here. Lots of scaffold around it. Just take a punt that something's going on there.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't think
It'll be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand, Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things, it's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
I reckon that's him discussing it with his mum, myself there, personally. We'll go upstairs just for the hell of it, but I don't think there's going to be anything else up here. So, whether they're moving in, another avocado bathroom suite, is it? Looks like it. Whiz downstairs. Get our bearings again. What's this over here? A bit of a bus stop. Let's see if anything's going on here. The radio.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Christ. Not in the observatory, it's in Kate. What's going on? Look at all these birds getting more and more now, and the light's getting a little bit weirder. There's more and more birds, there's more and more light going on. I think we're getting towards not the business end of the game necessarily, but getting closer to solutions, maybe. There's another phone. We'll definitely go and answer the phone.
Kate, can you hear me? Listen, I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If it's still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it all.
Good. Right. Anything up here? Don't want to get sidetracked and go the wrong way, but we'll go to this house first, and then we'll go back around. So we'll just have a look on the outside. What's this round here? So it's like taking us on a different path again. Is that back to their house though? Yeah, that's back to that house, so just turn around and come back. Okay. The edge of my seat here playing this now. So I feel like we're getting near to the business end. Another phone.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know that.
We're infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order
You
an
have
airstrike.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating
Aren't
out
you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant, my own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
There you are. It's quite obvious what's got to happen. Whether they've got enough about them to do it or not, but it needs to be contained into the just this valley, as they call it. Ooh. Didn't expect that to be able to go into that room. Just Kitty's pictures, just setting the scene really of the magnitude of everybody who's disappeared, you know. Kids as well as adults. Floats around again. Back out towards the pub. where we're heading now is the pub. A different pub. It's the... what's it called? Seventh Whistler. There you are. We can get in here. How much is there points in here? Curry and a pint night on a Wednesday. £2.
You look well.
I don't. But thank you. You do. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
Hello, Stephen and Izzy again, obviously. Star-crossed lovers. Back out the same way. Getting very dull and dimpsy in the world now. Which way? So we've come up through there. Just look in this car to make sure there's nothing in this car. These cars. No. Which way now then, everybody? Pop fans. Do we continue up the road there? So we come out of there. Or do we go down towards this power source? Let's go down towards this power source first, just to see if there's anything happening, because it has got something to do with power and electricity and everything else. We can't get in there that way. I don't know. Do we walk round and try and get back round that way? Maybe so. We know we then got to go up that way, I'm thinking, because we've come through from there. Let's just see if there is a way into where this electricity power source bit is. Whether this gate opens or not, I guess. No, it doesn't. So, straight up the road then. It's fairly straightforward. So, how much more Stephen's story is there on this one? Can't go anywhere that way, so we are right in going up here, I think. Seventh Whistler. Now, there's a footpath there. Do we go up through there? Guess we do. We'll just take the footpath just to rule it out, I suppose. Here you are, into the substation. What's going on here then? Thought something would be happening in here for sure. Another radio.
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far. It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together. 3 seconds. 2.
Christ, Kate. Well, what's going on there? But doesn't sound too healthy. Apologies for Spartacus meowing in the background of that. Told him to be quiet, but he wouldn't listen. Right. If we'd gone and got confused which way we're going now or not. So we followed that footpath. I think we're going to go out this way. Getting near to wrapping up this episode 8 really. Let's get back out onto the main road and call it a day, I think. And we're on Stephen's story, remember? So we're back out onto the road here. Don't quite know where we are at the moment. I just got to get my bearings right here. Station approach. So there's the pub. So we took that route round there, so we're all right where we are. And we're coming round here to the train station, I think. So I think this is going to be a good point to leave it for the end of episode 8. Thanks for joining me for more of Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. I think we're approaching the last bits of this game now, so make sure you come back for episode 9. Even more will be revealed, hopefully. Hopefully you're enjoying this. I certainly am. Playing all this on the day of release of it on the 11th of August. And I'll catch you for more soon, dudes. Cheers, Pro Spartan out.